Next problem is let f be an odd periodic function from R to R. If the period of f is 2 and it is given that f in bracket 3.65 plus log in bracket 1 by 2 root 3 bracket 6 minus 1 by 2 root 3 root over 6 minus 2 root 3, and it will be root over, it will be continue till infinity, and base is 9 by 4 equals to 1. Then find the absolute values of f of 0.65. So here two things is given. One is what, f of minus x equals to what, minus of fx. Other is what, f of x plus nt is equals to fx, where t is what, 2. Now first we will simplify this equation. So if I assume this equation as y, so y equals to 1 by 2 root 3 root over 6 minus, again this equation is nothing but 1 by 2 root 3 root over 6 minus 1 by 2 root 3, again it is going to continue. So this equation is nothing but what, y only. So if I square it, so y square equals to 1 by 12 6 minus y. So if I simplify, 12y square plus y minus 6 equals to 0. Now if I factor this one, 12 minus 6 what, 72y square. So this if I factorize, 12y square plus 9y minus 8y minus 6 equals to 0. So if I take 3y common, y 4 plus 3 minus 2 common, 4y plus 3 equals to 0. So 3y minus 2 into 4y plus 3 equals to 0. So from here y equals to what, 2 by 3, or y equals to what, minus 3 by 4. Y can't be negative because inside log negative quantity is not defined. So y should be what, 2 by 3. So we have to put y equals to 2 by 3 in the function. So this function we got f of 3.65 plus log 2 by 3 the base 9 by 4 is equals to 1. So f of 3.65 plus log 2 by 3 base we can write as what, 2 by 3 power minus 2 equals to 1. So f of 3.65 plus, here base power is what, minus 2, so this will go 1 upon minus 2 log 2 by 3 base 2 by 3 equals to 1. Base and argument is same, so this value is what, 1. So f of 3.65 minus 0.5 equals to what, 1. So f of this will become 0.5 if I subtract 1.5 equals to 1. So now we know fx is periodic with a period 2, so we can add f of 3.15 plus n times of t is equals to 1. So f of 3.15 plus n times of 2 equals to 1. If I put n equals to minus 2, so f of 3.15 minus 4 equals to 1. So this is f of minus 0.85 equals to 1. And f of minus x is nothing but what, minus of fx. So from here we can say minus of f of 0.85 equals to 1. So f of 0.85 equals to what, minus 1. This is your answer. Next problem is find the value of the expression greatest integer of 18 by 35 plus greatest integer of 18 into 2 divided by 35 plus greatest integer of 18 into 3 divided by 35 plus plus 18 into 33 divided by 35 plus 18 into 34 divided by 35. To solve this equation, we will assume as s equals to what, 18 divided by 35 plus 18 into 2 divided by 35 plus 18 into 3 divided by 35 plus plus 18 into 33 divided by 35 plus 18 into 34 divided by 35. Now to solve this one, you will add this equation again in reverse order. So s equals to 18 into 34 by 35. Can you write as what, 1 minus 1 upon 35? So this you can write it 1 minus 1 by 35 plus 18 into 33 divided by 35, we can add as 1 minus 2 by 35 plus this 18 into 2 by 35 we can write as 1 minus 33 divided by 35 rotation clause plus in bracket 18 into 1 by 35 we can write as 1 minus 34 by 35 bracket close. Now s equals to, we can write as what, 18 minus 18 by 35 plus, similarly this also 18 minus 18 into 2 divided by 35 plus dot 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 plus 18 minus 18 into 33 divided by 35 plus 18 minus 18 into 34 divided by 35 bracket close. So as equals to, we can write as 18 plus greatest integer of minus 18 by 35 plus 18 plus greatest integer of minus 18 into 2 divided by 35 plus dot 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 plus 18 plus greatest integer of minus 18 into 33 divided by 35 plus 18 in plus greatest integer of minus 18 into 34 divided by 35. Now we know greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of minus x will be nothing but minus 1 if x is not belongs to integer. So 18 by 35 is not a integer. So if I add first equation and the last equation, so if I add s plus s will come 2s, then 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18, how many times will be there? 34 times. So we can write 18 into 34 plus greatest integer of 18 by 35 plus greatest integer of minus 18 by 35, that will give minus 1. Similarly this will also will give minus 1. Similarly this will also give minus 1, and last is what? This will go minus 1. So this also will come 34 times. So 2s equals to what will come? 18 into 34 minus 34. So 2s equals to what will come? That 17 into 34. So s equals to what will come? 17 into 17. So 17 into 17 is what? 289. This is your answer. Next problem is, if f is defined from R to R, fx equals to 3x square plus mx plus n divided by 1 plus x square. If the range of this function is closed interval minus 4 to 3, then find the values of m square plus n square. So what will take? Y equals to 3x square plus mx plus n. In this one we will add plus 3 and minus 3 divided by x square plus 1. So y equals to what we can take? 3x square plus 3. So if I take 3 common, x square plus 1 plus mx plus n minus 3 divided by 1 plus x square. So y equals to what will come? 3 plus mx plus n minus 3 divided by 1 plus x square. Now given is what? Maximum value is what? 3. So y max is what? 3. That means this equation should be what? Should be less than 0 for all x belongs to R. So we can say mx plus n minus 3 divided by 1 plus x square should be less than 0 for all x belongs to R. So 1 plus x square is what? Always positive. So we can say mx plus n minus 3 should be less than 0 for all x belongs to R. So this is a line equation, and line equation range is what? R for x belongs to R. So we want this should be negative. That means m should be must be 0 and n minus 3 should be less than 0. So n should be less than 3. Now given is what? M is what? 0 and n minus 3 is what? Less than 0. So y will become what? 3 plus n minus 3 divided by 1 plus x square. So y equals to, with this we can write as 3 minus n divided by 1 plus x square, and 3 minus 1 is what? Positive. So y minimum if you want, so what will get? 3 minus, this should be what? Maximum. If this is maximum, that means denominator should be minimum, and denominator value is what? 1. So what will come? 3 minus n, and minimum value is given at minus 4. So 3 minus 3 plus n equals to what? Minus 4. So n will come what? Minus 4. M is what? 0. If I put m square plus n square, so what will come? 0 square plus minus 4 whole square, what will come? 16. So m square plus n square is what? 16. This is your answer.